Watch this clip of an interactive reading session and how the teacher demonstrates best practices as she does her reading.
So today, we're going to read the next section of our book. Okay, we're going to read page 10. And when we're finished, we're going to discuss two new vocabulary words. One of those words is going to be orbit, and the other word is going to be contaminant. Okay? So we're going to be looking for those words as we read today, and then we're going to be discussing their meaning whenever we're finished. What is this called, this box off to the side here? Does anyone remember what it's called, Lorenzo?
Sidebar.
It's a sidebar. Why do we have a sidebar? Why is this separate from my main text, Manuel?
To give more information.
To give more information about something, okay? So the title of this sidebar is Space Trash. Does anyone have an inference for what they think space trash means? What do we think space trash might be? Emily?
Trash in space.
Trash in space, but where would it come from? Jeffrey?
The Earth.
The Earth? How do you think it gets into space? Ariana?
Because of the wind that moves it around.
You think the wind moves it around? Okay. Interesting inference. Jeffrey?
People go out to space and throw it.
People go out to space. Do you think it might be caused by astronauts that were in space?
Yeah.
Okay, that's an interesting idea. Are you guys ready to read about it?
Yeah.
And figure it out? Okay. Space trash. If there were one place that seemed safe to throw things away, it would be outer space, right? Wrong. The U.S. Department of Defense tracks more than 20,000 pieces of junk orbiting our planet. Orbit. Some space trash, or leftover material from rockets and satellites launched into orbit, travels at 25,000 miles per hour. That's 40,000 kilometers per hour. At that speed, even a tiny screw can destroy a valuable communications satellite, or worse, part of the International Space Station. That's where people from all over the country can go up to like a little building in space, kind of, and they can go up there and do research. That's what the International Space Station is. When space trash is drawn by gravity into Earth's atmosphere means the area around the Earth, it burns up before it hits the ground. In that sense, it cleans up after itself. The problem is that there is more garbage being created in Earth's orbit than is burning up. In 2010, a U.S. satellite slammed into a Russian satellite. It was the first time two large objects ever struck each other in space. The result? More than 1,500 new pieces of space trash to keep track of. What do you guys think about that? It's bad.
Stuff could hit the Earth.
You think it could cause problems for the Earth?
Yeah.
Yeah, and this word right here, satellite, it talked about a U.S. satellite and a Russian satellite. That's like a special machine that we can actually put into Earth's orbit. We can put it out into our atmosphere, and it collects information. Or we can send it to other planets to collect information, like from Mars, as we're learning about Mars, okay? Okay, so now have you guys heard our two vocabulary words?
Yeah.